Hey, sports fans, it's Mo Carter. Every high school football team in the Tennessee Valley has a goal of hoisting up a blue map at this year's Super 7 in Birmingham. And in order to get there, you have to do work in the off-season. This summer, the Fox 54 sports team chatted with a number of squads about their upcoming season. And you can check out some of your favorite teams right now on another edition of the First Down Friday Night Preview Series.
Going into year three, really excited about this season and this group we're about to go out on the field with. To my left here is JT Burns, our center, and plays defensive line for us. Sophomore, brought him here today. We got Logan Reed, who is our offensive and defensive lineman, played tight end for us as well last year. We got senior Cole Miller, plays a little bit of everything for us. He's been a running back, done some wide out roles. He's also been a DB and is now moving to linebacker this year. And then we have senior Will Brooks, who he's probably the old man in the group now. He's probably started games for 4 years. Plays slot for us and plays defensive back. Just really excited to be here, really excited about this upcoming season and what this group is going to get to show on the field.
Coach, what's one thing you've learned about this particular team during the offseason?
This group is extremely tight-knit. I think that comes with time. I think you have a little bit more of that every year. But this group especially, just the amount of time they spend together, not only in the weight room, on the field, at practice, but they spend a lot of time with each other outside of school. So it's a very tight-knit group that really enjoys being around each other, and it really makes it a lot of fun to coach. So they're a lot of fun at practice.
This is for Cole. How does it feel to have the test in basketball last year and winning basketball compared to football this year and transferring that over?
I think our winning in basketball is like a mentality that we need to bring into our football season. You know, last year it wasn't the greatest season, but I think being able to be so successful in a sport gives us hope for other sports as well.
I've got one for Will and all the players. What advice, Will, would you give a teammate who might be playing and seeing action for the first time on Friday night for the Warriors?
I would just tell them to take a deep breath and to soak it all in. That don't freak yourself out over it. Just play the game.
What do you think, Cole?
I think he's right. But I mean, talking to like maybe, JT's a sophomore. We have a few freshmen that are going to play. I think they are going to make mistakes. And I think they need to learn that they are going to make mistakes. But I think the biggest thing for them is growth more than anything.
Coach, you've been there 3 years now, Wilson. This is your third year now, Wilson. Talk about how you kind of rebuilt the program over the last 3 years.
Well, I mean, I think that's kind of unfair. I mean, the program was where it was when we got there, but I'm really proud of the direction we're headed right now. We've done a lot, not only in facilities, but I think we've done a lot from just the day-to-day operations in the program. I think that our worst days are way behind us. I'm really excited about the direction we're headed, and you can just feel the difference every day at practice. It just takes consistency. I mean, that's the biggest thing is we live in a society now where everybody wants it to happen right now. We talk about, it's the transfer portal society where you expect to get people in the transfer portal and it just makes it happen right now. If you're on a travel team and you don't like your travel team, you jump and you go to a new one. Well, this is not that. This is long-term, doing it the right way every day for years, and then when the breakthrough happens, everybody's going to go, well, what'd you do different? Well, nothing. We didn't do anything different. We just kept doing the same thing every day for multiple years the right way. And that's the biggest thing. And I think that's the biggest thing we take every day is how much the decisions we make every day are going to lead us to where we want to be.
for the players, last year Wilson had that great year across the board in all sports, but how hungry are y'all now? How hungry are y'all now to build on that football, coming off last year's softball, basketball season, and all that?
It gives us a good sense of hope, thinking that there's a change going on with not only in other sports programs, but I could see it opening the eyes of other sports and saying, hey, we don't have to be the laughing stock of every other team that plays us. We're just as good as anybody we go play. And I think it just gives a good sense of hope to all other sports.
Well, and I think too, like, we look back at last year, like, our team last year was better than our year one team. Our year two team played a really difficult schedule, and it came down to it that we didn't take care of the football the way you need to, and we didn't play good enough defense tackling fundamental football. We were much better in year two as we ran as a program than we were in year one. But for us to get where we want to be, we have to be a very sound football team. We have to run the football. We have to possess the ball. We have to hold on to it. And we have to tackle really well and play very solid defense. That's our recipe. And they all know that's the recipe.
JT, tell us, what's your normal Friday routine on game night? What time do you get up and what time do you finally get home after the ball?
Well, I go to school throughout the day, and to be honest with you, everything's just the same as always, going through the day. And well, we go through pregame, we get our pregame meal. I usually take a pregame nap, and then we go through meetings, and then we play the game. And then I just go home with my mom. That's pretty much it.
Pretty long day though, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anybody else?
It's usually a nap before the game.
What time do y'all usually get home after the ball game?
About like 10:30.
At a home game, probably around like 10:30.
Yeah, home
A
game.
little later if you go get like McDonald's or something, but
Yeah.
go get something to eat after.
If you could create a hashtag for your team this season, for you guys, what would the hashtag be, or slogan?
I would say laying the foundation. I would say I'm hoping this will be the start of a good upcoming program for Wilson football. That's my goal of this season, is to be, obviously we want to win games, but I want to create something that over time will only get better.
Coach Lane, I've heard some really good things just from people I know that follow football, that you've got a lot of young guys coming along that are really good athletes. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, we will have some youth on our team. If you look at us last year, we got to experience a lot of those growing pains. We probably started 8 sophomores and freshmen. Logan was a sophomore last year and had to play both ways for us. JT had to play both ways for us. JT actually played, we didn't know till way after the fact. He goes to the doctor, thinks he's got a sprained ankle. JT played for about 2 games with a broken leg. Played both ways on a broken leg, and that's the kind of stuff that makes you sit up on the stage. We experienced a lot of growing pains early on, but I think the fun part about last year was this group continuously got better. And that's a big thing with young teams, is you got to keep seeing that improvement. We all want results. Everybody wants results. But the process to get the results you want, you can't think about the results. You have to think about just getting better on a daily basis. We have been very good in our middle school program. We are excited about our middle school program. We've got really good middle school numbers, which we know long-term is going to lead to the numbers we want on our varsity program. And I think that's a big key for us going forward.
Coach, players, Coach, you've been here for this last 3 years. Appreciate your support. Players will say thank y'all for coming. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
A brand new season of Fox 54's First Down Friday Night begins on Friday, August the 22nd on Fox 54 and the Fox 54 Plus app.